NASCAR and NBC theme. Kind of underrated. I really like it. Let me, whoops. Let me fix my OBS volume really quickly because I had it up a bit because that is actually very quiet. A particular tune. There we go. Welcome to NASCAR and NBC. So, 15th race of the season. 4 races before the chase. Time's winding down for everyone to make the top 12. Battle's heating up for the regular season championship as well, which again, point bonus going into the final 8 races of the season, which those final 8 races are the chase. So we'll see what's going to happen here. And I saw a question about Cards Against Humanity tonight. It is planned that I will be playing it on Hangouts. Whether I stream that or not, we'll see. But, we might do it tonight. And, yep, Watkins Glen, 18 laps, the NAPA 350. Pit stops will be taking place about lap 11 or so. So, and I think this is going to be a good race. We're going to see some passing. They're going to be right on top of each other. I mean, it's not like going to be incredible, but I mean, as far as road course racing goes, I think that we should be in for a good one here. But you never know. You just never know. We couldn't even get a caution. That did happen a couple times in the testing that I did. So, we'll just have to see. You thought he qualified second. The qualifying for testing has nothing to do with this. This is completely redone. Everything is completely redone for the actual race. Actually, for tonight, if we're doing it tonight, I'll sticking with Hangouts, because Hannah might actually be joining us, and she's not in the Discord, nor is Elijah, nor are some other people. So I'm sticking to Hangouts for today. But anyways, I'll go ahead and take a quick look at the top 10 starting positions. Tom Jonas for Davidson Racing on the pole position. Winningest driver in the history of any driver on my channel here at this particular racetrack. He's done it well, and he is on pole for today. Jonathan Rains in second place has qualified very well, quite a bit here. Still winless on the season. He is looking for that first win. Couple of Monster Motorsport teammates side by side. Kristen Parker and Diego Pez, third and fourth. Elijah Gordon and Isaac Snyder. Jason Seed, Mitch Bretz. Zachary Fitzwater and Colton Yo, the top 10 starters. And we're going to take a look at the top, at the full starting positions there. Nitro Gaming. That is, well, the problem with that is I don't have you as a contact. But, perhaps, if it's like I joined the call and it doesn't already explode. And it exploded. Oh, ain't that how it goes. So anyways, yeah, if you start, this is definitely a track where track position can be more important. So if you're starting back here, it's going to be hard to work way up to the front. But, we'll see. So yeah, this is going to be a good one, I think. And we'll see how this will affect the standings and closer and closer toward the chase. Yeah, with this being Hangouts, if you do join that, but you're not going to talk, and rather you just kind of not, because it is limited as to how many people can join, which is a luxury to Discord. But again, some people who will probably play are not in that Discord yet, so I'm sticking to Hangouts for this one. If, again, we do actually stream it, which we'll see. And I'll make the game then. What do you have? Well, you've got 5th here right now. You're 7th in the standings, I believe, or something like that. So, we'll see. I forgot to look at score 4 or open it, so we'll see. Anyways, we're going to get this thing going. Get the command. Let's go racing at Watkins Glen in the NAPA 350. There we go. Command has been given. All 41 cars rolling off here. 3 car will be back next race. As we've got a Chevrolet on the pole position, followed by 4 Fords. And then another Chevrolet in the 33 of Isaac Snyder's. Top starting Toyota. I honestly don't know. I'm trying to look back there, and I can't think of any Toyotas. Might be Evan Hunter. Yeah, it is. Evan Hunter. Starting back in the 13th spot. But it's Jonas and Rains on the front row here. Coming to the green flag. Who's going to get the edge here? We'll see. Over 18 laps. Already seeing some moves for 3 wide into turn 1. 48 and 83. Dead even. Heading into the S's. Will they keep it clean through here? This can be a dangerous spot, especially if you're 3 wide. Looks like they're all good. Snyder dropping back in the 33 already. And Jonas gets the advantage. Rain's getting swamped. Christian Parker is up to second. That's a mess going into the inner loop here. But they managed to settle it down by the looks of it. Keeping tabs up front here. No, caution is out. I see the lights are on and Davidson's smoking. Also Chris Marr looks like in trouble. A 2-car incident and the caution is out. Anna Higdon's into the dirt. Looks like she may have beached the car. She's trying to get it out of there. But already an early caution. I did not expect this. Tom Jonas leads him back. Ahead of Parker. Then Gordon, and there's the 36 who has teleported to pit road. That is going to hurt. Hopefully everyone slows down properly, which it looks like they will. Caution out already. Davidson in trouble with the 41. Chris Mara, and then also the 36 going off into the dirt. So we'll see what happened here. It looks like it is in the S's, and that is exactly what happened. They are 3 wide, and those two just going to make contact. It's Gabriel Helby on the inside, and yeah, just a hard hit. Actually kind of surprised that the caution came out for that. I guess because the car was smoking. Yeah, I'm a little surprised, actually, because they kept it mostly straight. Yeah, I'm not too sure. Now we're going to watch the 36 here and see what happened. Yeah, they're 3 wide. Anthony is there. And just goes for a bit of a spin and then just winds up in the dirt or in the sand, and that stuff sucks. And as you can see, just absolutely stuck and not going anywhere. And 96 busted radiator, yeah, that's pretty good there. Or that's pretty bad. Why did I say pretty good? I don't know why. So caution is out already. We cut back live. Doubt that anyone's going to pit unless it's to repair damage. Also have to see because that 36 needed a tow back, so we're just going to have to sit there and probably fall laps down at this point. So it's Jonas in the lead ahead of Parker, Gordon, Rains, and Jason Seed is into the top 5. In the number 2 for Roger Racing. Then Yepes, Fitzwater, Snyder, Griffin, and Bretts. Oh man. Song lyrics in the chats. I would sing them out loud, but number 1, my singing voice is terrible, and number 2, copyright. No issue with that. So we're going to accelerate through here. Doubt that anyone's going to pit. They could if they want to, though. As, yep, camshaft on the 96. He is done. 36 still showing on the lead lap. I mean, their pace speed is really, really slow. Let's see here. 35 miles an hour. Screen writing is fun. Okay, cool. As the light's already out, so we'll be going green this time by. And the 36 is now at the tail and is on track. Let's see, are they showing a lap down? Or did they stay on the lead lap? Looks like they still are on the lead lap. 41's going to have a bit of problem because it's definitely got some side damage. Mark Davidson out of the race. That is going to severely hurt him as far as getting the regular season championship. He's been looking decent as far as making the chase, but we'll see. His cushion could get a little smaller. As Best SSJ, welcome, good sir. Thank you for coming by. Quick blip of that. Now the final corner, taking lap number 4. Jonas in the lead. We're going back racing. Chevy, then 3 Fords as the green flag flies again. Yepes already stepping out of line, trying to get by the 2 possibly. Oh, everyone right on top of each other here. We're going to see some side by side here through the S's. That can usually work just fine. It's 3 wide as we just saw there. That does not work at all. So Yepes and Fitzwater both going to gain off of the 2 there. The 2 holds it in the top 10 there. 42 looking to get by the 33, and the 98 looking to get by the 00 heading into the inner loop. Well, unless I do a race tomorrow, which actually I probably won't if we do draft attack. So that could depend, as Gordon into second comfortably. Runner-up at Indianapolis last race. He's going to close on Tom Jonas, though. As Fitzwater runs a little wide there, could open the door for the 2. Looks like he'll hold it. Yepes still trying to move up, now looking to get by Jonathan Rains. That is for 4th. Lap 5, and with them being under caution there, they might be able to go a little longer on the fuel. Again, I would say lap 11 or 12, possibly earlier. We're checking in back here. 41, not looking too bad. Still keeping up at the tail end of this pack. You've got Monster Motorsport 3rd and 4th here, 00 and 99. 98 with a good run, might be able to look here, not quite able to get there. You're gonna kill me. I don't know who that is, nor based on the sound of it, nor do I want to. Brett's trying to get by the 2. I saw that further back there, not able to make that move, but Gordon breathing down the neck of Jonas. NS Racing chasing down Davidson Racing at the moment. Oh, okay. Whoa! 98 had to take a little bit of avoiding action there. Hit the brakes a little too late. Did not want to get into the back of the 48. So that hurt his momentum, and in turn hurt the 00's momentum. And now the 2 teammates going at it. Yeah, getting a good turnout here. It's good to see. Yepes to the inside. Team owner. Who's going to get the preferred way around here? Because it's a shorter way around where the 99 is. However, the 00 will have the momentum if he's able to keep his nose there. Zachary Fitzwater's closed in. Whoa, and then the 2 nearly make contact. Remember, these 2 made contact at Kentucky and resulted in both of them going out of the race. But the 99 gets the spot. And Fitzwater's trying to follow suit. The Australian driver, one win on the season at Bristol. He is looking to get another one here and just add to his tally of being the winningest driver in all of NR offline. Two other teammates there going at it. 42 mid sprints, 2 of Jason Seed. Seed struggling to hang on here. Evan Hunter will get by, 63, checking. About midfield, battling. I think that was the point leader coming into this race, I'm not sure. And Travis cramped in the 14 there. Didn't have enough time to make a new scheme, so I just threw Stewart's car in for him. He was fine with it. A good battle is going on here as Snyder has dropped way back from where he started the race. Outside the top 10 after starting, I think, 5th. He's got a good battle in front of him here. Roger Ray, Sean McKean, Xavier Griffin. All battling for a top 10 at the moment. Leading the second pack here. Checking back up here though. Not much has changed, but again the 98 just right on the tail of the 48. I think he is just a tiny bit quicker. Yeah, his fastest lap of the race is 0.2 faster than the 48. But again, nearly got into the back of him and had to take avoiding action there. And Yepes, my gosh, is he on a charge? He's looking to the inside. The 42 is also on a good charge, trying to get by the Aussie. Not quite able to make that move work. But the 98 trying to get more of a cushion in the top 12 in points. We'll see here. I've not been paying much attention to the chat. Could you ask the question again that you were referring to? I would go over and scroll up in the chat, but that would involve me clicking away from the window, which thus would freeze the screen. But Yepes looking good, and looks like he will clear the 98. The Latin American driver looking good, and team owner of Monster Motorsports. And the 00 looking to follow suit with his teammate. Going to be halfway next time by. Fitzwater trying to get by. There's Brett. Evan Hunter's trying to move up here. Hunter's trying to get to the top 12 in points. Sorry if you heard a weird noise there. That was my zipper rubbing up against the side of the computer because I'm wearing a jacket. My mouse freezes my computer for a second. I'm using Windows 10. I got nothing on that one. Sorry. I use Windows 7. And I will be 100% honest, I've avoided Windows 10 like the plague. Check your PMs and contact. Okay. How'd you get my email? That's all good. I'm in for some carrots. Halfway now in this race, and pit stops gonna take place pretty soon, possibly this lap. 10. The third and final Monster Motorsport entry. Not having the best day, but has moved up from his starting position. Now running 25th there at the line, 3 wide. Well, yeah, came up to that at a good time. That's Matthew Hartford and Matthew Phillips. So you got the Matthews in that mess. Let's see, are they going to be able to settle it down? Indeed they will. Because, yeah, we all know how 3 wide goes when you're working your way through the S's. Take it back up here. Here comes the 99. He's been slowly working his way up, trying to get by the Watkins Glen Master. At least in stock cars. Tom Jonas, can he complete the move? 48 is going to have the run off of the corner. 00 pushing his teammate. Here comes Fitzwater. Mitch Brents might make it 3 wide. Some great stuff here. Dead even. Are they going to pit this time, though? That's a question. Nope, this group will stay out. Yepes. Can he clear him? He will. New leader at Watkins Glen. As this pack is really bunched up. Mitch Brett's trying to move up in the 42. 12 nearly goes into the grass. And then you got Jonathan Rains and Jason Seeds side by side. I have to admit, there's sometimes that just the default version of a track can be the best version. And this is one of those times, because this is the default that came with the game. Jonas struggling to hang on now as he just got put in a bad spot. He is dropping back, struggling to stay in the top 5 now. Brett's is 3rd, ahead of Fitzwater, 4th. But he got Monster Motorsport 1-2. Is anyone going to pit this time by? Looks like I was just checking to make sure there that no one pitted, and no one did. So I imagine we might see the window open this time by. It's again nearly 3 wide there. Evan Hunter looking to... Evan Hunter thought about it. Are they coming in this time, or are they going to go another lap? These guys will go another lap. Oh my gosh, they all go another lap. I did have the thing set on times too, right? Yeah, I should have. Probably due to the caution earlier, they were able to save some fuel. Put stress on everyone. I'm going to be honest, I prefer to do the modding myself. I only have them listed as moderators in the case that some absolutely catastrophic stuff went down in the chat, like, say, a major trolling or takeover of the chat or something like that. That's the only reason that I even have mods. Aside from that, I prefer to do it myself. Whoa! Jason Cedar, they did the 12. So yeah, Hannah was running toward the back. Remember, she got caught in the sand trap, was able to get out. Got a good 3-car battle for the 2nd position. Yepes leading. But then it's Brent now in 2nd place. Ahead of Parker and Fitzwater. They are on line here to come out pit road, and that is what they're going to do. That is exactly what they're going to do. Does anyone stay out here? I have not seen a single car stay out yet. Oh, someone has. Let's see who that is. That is Carter Friesen. Riley Spurley has remained on the racetrack. Both of them running pretty deep in the field. Has anyone else stayed out? Hannah Higdon has stayed out. And that's it. 3 cars have remained on the racetrack. So we'll see if that is going to benefit them or not. We've seen it work both ways in past races. I'm going to be honest, I am one of the only ones here that were in your series that started a year ago. Yeah, there's not many. Like, let's see, I think some that would have been Mantreon, Mark, who's still around. Ben Crouch has been in this for quite a while. I imagine a few others, but not too many. It's no surprise they are coming in this time by. Final 3 cars that remain on the racetrack. 1 Ford, 1 Toyota, 1 Chevy. So we'll see if that'll help them out or not. Yepes holds the lead ahead of the 42, and a comfortable lead at that. So Brent's 2nd, Parker 3rd, Fitzwater 4th, and then Tom Jonas will be 5th. Here's a battle. Kate Roy's made up some spots on that round of stops. Number 28. Now battling Hunter and Seed. Classic Cup started as a diecast series, and then I brought it back in NR, and it has since seen 2 seasons in NR. Can we just quit the race and go to Ka? Yeah, sure, let's do it. So yeah, this race will be... joking. I mean, you don't... never mind. Holy smokes, 00 is closed on the 42 pretty quickly. I've been here since NCCS Season 1 at the peak of the PDNC days, where I was in the 86. Ah, the old days. And this is the exact same mod that I use for the PDNC. Good lord. Now, if these two, will they be able to close on the 99? Not too sure. That 99 has been insanely fast. He is looking to win. Let's see, 119.3, 119.2. That is not quite fast enough. Although 118.7 out of his teammate there, 00. That is one heck of a lap. Fitzwater is 4th. Jonas ran him down a little bit there by a couple tenths. There's a 118 out of Gordon, so those two might wind up getting in a bit of a battle here for the top 5. Welcome, Hannah. Good to see you here. Number 5 of Michael Canto. Haven't seen them much today. Let's see, listed 28th that time at the stripe. I'm curious, where's the 10? Man, made a big gain by staying out. Was running about mid-20s, now up to 13th thanks to staying out. Spurley's made up quite a bit of ground, as has the 36, so definitely them staying out has massively benefited them as far as track position. And they've all gained about 10 spots apiece. I'm pretty sure I watched the last PDNC race. It's possible. So here's a battle. McKean going side by side with Spurley. The only multi-time winner this season is that 79. 13 different winners in 14 races, and we are well on our way to that being 14 in 15 races. So that is pretty darn sweet, as, man, this is heated up. This is for 7th. Evan Hunter has gotten away from it now. Seed and Roy are side by side, with Rains and Cody Young in the mix. Young trying to keep a cushion in his spot in the top 12. 3 laps to go. They all settle it down. Gordon again just kind of breathing down the neck of the 48. They're both closing in on the 9. So the battle for 4th could heat up. Battle for 2nd certainly heated up. Brett's and Parker side by side. Oh no, a whole month. These two remain dead even. Parker's going to have the advantage. Looking to make it a Monster Motorsport 1-2 finish with 2 laps remaining in the NAPA 350 at the Glen. Awkward. I need to get more into the habit of doing that. I just signed up to my first NR series in 2018. My first one in 7 months. 2018 has been absolute madness. Cannot tell you. Checking back here, 48 and 98 definitely closing on the 9. So we'll see if they'll be able to do anything about 4th. Jonas has not had a great season whatsoever. He's just trying to get some good finishes here. Gordon trying to create a buffer between him and the cutoff. He's got one right now, but he's trying to expand on it, because even with just 3 races to go after this, nothing is safe, really. 0-0 his first race of 2018. We have done nothing since then. Well, you've had some good finishes in this one. Don't think it's quite going to be good here, but just looking on through here, Seed just trying to hang in there as the white flag is in the air. This is for 4th, Jonas on Fitzwater. Couple of good road course racers right there. Elijah Gordon's proved he's had a good road course car. Side by side through the S's. 48's going to have the momentum and going to bring Elijah Gordon with him. From 4th to 6th for Fitzwater. These two are still going at it. They've actually closed on the 98. A good bit. I'm actually pretty surprised, especially for how much they've been going side by side like that. So maybe if that had a couple more laps, they could have had a shot at it, but 90, or did I say 98? I meant 99, my bad. Final 2 corners for the 98, I mean 99, I did that on purpose. Diego Yepez, team owner for Monster Motorsport, out of the final corner. Going to take victory at the NAPA 350. 1-2. For Monster Motorsport, with Roger Racing finishing 3rd with the 42 of Mitch Bretz. Well done, Yepez. First win of the season. And we'll see what that's going to do for those two in regard to the chase. Parker is definitely going to get a good bumper. Yepez is going to get pretty darn close. Checking on back here. Gordon actually got by Jonas for 4th. That's interesting. So Tom Jonas will finish in the top 5, ahead of Fitzwater in 6th. Jonathan Rains, Evan Hunter, Kate Roy, Cody Young. The top 10 finishers. You go a little further back here. Carter Friesen will emerge with the top 15 finish, considering where he was running most of the race. That strategy will pay off for him, as well as the the 79, finishing 17th. And then top 20 for Hannah Higdon, despite getting beached in the sand earlier and nearly falling a lap down. Also on that strategy will emerge with top 20, so definitely staying out paid off for those drivers. Now you gotta admit, for a Watkins Glen race, that was pretty darn good. That was pretty darn good. I need to get into more of the habit of telling people when they've had something, yeah. Sorry, Cody, but just in regard to some other things, like how you handled some other things there, you weren't in the 14. Awkward. But there's the full finishing results. Oh dear. Sorry, Joe. And then also birthday boy Norman Baquero finishing 36th. But hey, happy birthday to Buckscat. And it's 15 races down now. Sorry. It was in regard to the other thing. Boring racing, it's road course racing, what do you expect? For road course racing, that was pretty darn good. There was actually passing. There were plenty of road courses that I'd go to, and that the first 2 laps are pretty good, and then from there they literally don't pass, like, at all. Can I be the 38 Ford? Not unless you want to switch teams. Because right now, the team you're driving for, Row Racing, is Toyota, and the 38 is part of that team. And your team owner is the driver of that. So yeah. Well, it had... it's a bit of... yeah. Anyways, NASCAR Monaco for the win. I actually tried that, and yeah, the exact same thing happened. Heck, they only went about 2 corners before they went single file, and boom, that was it. So yeah, there is a 38. I know, and it's your team owner. Your team owner drives a 38. He's your teammate. Alexander Rowe in that 38. Anyways, we'll take a quick trip to Victory Lane. Everyone's already yelling about Khan. So I think I should probably get to it here. So Victory Lane and then trip over to score 4. But Diego Yepez, number 99, bringing it home in the NAPA 350 at Watkins Glen. Absolutely brilliant job. And to answer Cody's question there, yes, indeed, you can. You can sign up for the next sign-ups, no problem, etc., etc. All is good. Especially also the fact that I now own the 14 and the 90. So, yeah. Anyways, quick trip over to score 4 here is, my goodness, chat's exploding, 18 watching. TRN's becoming a thing, isn't it? Hey Joe, join TRN. Just kidding. Unless you want to. Nah, I'm just messing. Anyways, come on now. Oops, forgot about that. There we go. Race 15 now in the books. 11 races to go on the season, and 3 to go before the chase starts. So time is of the essence now. I think Rockingham is the next race, and then I don't remember, and then Chicagoland is the regular season finale. That much I know. I don't remember what race 17 is, but I know that race 16 I think is Rockingham. So that'll be next on the schedule. And we all know how Rockingham can be. That is going to be something to behold. Jonas will emerge with most laps led. So that'll help him out. But again, Jonas has not had a good season, so he's just out there trying to get some good finishes, and he did good there, top 5. But we'll see how the standings have been shaken up right now. Come on, there we go. And it is Riley Spurley, new leader, by only 6. 6 points ahead of Matthew Phillips. They might as well be tied with that number. That is incredible, with them being that close. Cody Young up into the 2nd position, or 3rd position, excuse me, 79 back. Elijah Gordon gaining good ground. Christian Parker gaining quite a bit of ground. Jay Jefferson still looking good in 6th. Then Mark Davidson, Xavier Griffin, Derek Hamill, Zachary Fitzwater, top 10. And then Ben Crouch and Diego Yepez is now in the top 12. With a 17-point cushion over Evan Hunter in 13th. Jonas, wow, I take that back. Jonas with a shot at it. He is only 21 back of the chase. And Mitch Brett's with a big gain there. It is not over yet, ladies and gentlemen. Not even close. Not even close. I say, anyone, be honest. Eli Bright on up with a shot. And a good shot at that. Still got 3 races to go to decide it. Again, Rockingham's the next one. That can be a bit of a wild card event. I'll make the game. I'll make the game. Yeah. I'm making the game. 15 likes. Hoochie mama. I won't be surprised if there are any dislikes, because I know there's been some dislike bonding going around as of late, and if it finds me, well then, oh well. My policy is, if you are going to dislike and you're not willing to tell me why, then it serves no point. If you are going to dislike and you're willing to tell me why, well then I'll listen and see what you have to say. As there are the full standings. 49 drivers with starts. Again, the 3 car will come back in the next race after sitting out the these last 2 races. He will be back. I'm in. Can I talk on Discord for Ka? It's going to be on Hangouts because of some of the people who are going to be joining are not in that Discord. So yeah, this is more of a game to introduce Hannah to it. So yeah. Anyways, I'm going to wrap it up here. Thank you everyone for watching. Because a certain thing happened in this race. It's because I went and I cheated. But Diego Yepes with the victory before he exploded. I'm sorry. I had to do it. Because memes. Memes. I love the memes. Oh boy, Anthony. Ouch. Thank you for watching. I look forward to seeing you in the next race. It'll probably be it'll either be Powerade or Pro Gamer. We'll see. I'm not sure if it'll be tomorrow or not. That could depend on Draft Attack, which do remember is a thing. Oh, and I will point out, the TRN Discord, if you're not already in it, is in the description. The invite is down there. Just thought I'd go ahead and throw that out there if you haven't already seen it. Well, by top, hope I can sign up for a series soon. Definitely we'll be having more sign-ups soon enough. Thank you, Julius, and I hope to see you in that for sure. Thank you, everyone, for watching. And I will see you all in the next race, or maybe for Ka, if y'all are going to join for that. Thank you for watching. Want to talk to me on Hangouts? I'm a little... Well, the thing is, Hangouts is going to get a little busy. So, yeah, sorry. A lot going on. The luxuries of running your own league. Anyways, I'll see you all in the next race. Until then, if I don't see you for Ka, have a good night. Take care. And bye for now.